Hello everyone, I'm Psychotic, and that's also my screen name. So we are not back with the series this time. We are doing a random video, and for those of you who watch me regularly, please don't panic. This is not going to be a series. We're not randomly switching genres yet. This is just a filler while the vote goes through to see where we go with our current settings for our channel. I've got that poll up and ready to go, so if you haven't voted on it yet, please do, as that is going to be the input as to where we go from here. But I've been curious as to some time. I haven't played Deep Rock Galactic since January of 2021. However, I did jump back in temporarily just long enough to unlock the new weapons when they came out, but I haven't actually really played the game at all seriously since January of 2021. So I'm going to be super rusty, but I'm kind of curious to see whether or not our old meta builds from back then, because I had kind of the best that you could get, that's why I stopped playing. I want to see how they hold up in today's game, just for curiosity's sake, to see if they're still any good. Obviously, they're not going to beat out the current meta, but I'd like to see if they can at least hold their own and be a valuable part of the team. Please don't make too much fun of me. I am going to be super rusty. I haven't played this game in a number of years, and the second mark against us is I've been playing mostly survival lately, which is a bit slower paced. So we're going to see. We're going to start out in the mid-tier difficulties and step it up as we go. But yeah, this is not going to be a regular thing. It's kind of a one-off while we wait for that poll to cook a little bit and get some more votes on it. I think we currently only have 5, so we'll see where that goes. But we're going to go ahead and pop in. Alrighty, so here we go. It looks like I last played on the Scout. So, let's see. I have no earthly clue. It's been so long. Oh, cool, you can get to the map screen from here now. Used to have to come all the way out here for it. I don't want to start with the Scout. I want to start with the Driller. You can see I played quite a bit of the Driller. It's actually my least favorite class, but it's so useful that I've mostly played it. Did some on the Engineer, some on the Gunner. I've played all of them to some extent, as you can see by the star levels. So let's see what we've got going on with our Driller here. So as far as builds go, I've got Deep Pockets, Resupplier, Vampire. Oh, right! So with the Cryo, you freeze stuff, which increases melee damage. And then I did Impact Axe for the grenades, so that when I... because the axes count as melee for vampires, so I get health regeneration. And then Iron Will and Field Medic, so I can potentially clutch if need be. And then the Plasma Charger to mess things up while they're frozen as well. The Drills, the Satchel Charges, etc. So... let's see... Alright, we didn't actually look at builds at all. So we've got freeze things faster, we've got more ammo, we've got increased rate of fire, heat capacity, so things freeze at a faster rate still. And then fragile is special, there's a chance frozen things will spontaneously shatter. And then we've got a tuned cooler, so it increases freezing power and increases attack speed. As far as our elemental charger here, we've got more ammo, faster speed, less heat, more ammo, and explosions. And then here we've got heavy hitters, so increased normal shot damage, so charging shots are not as important. Drills, I think, are mostly just faster drilling and more ammo. Yeah. Satchel charges for the special to basically blow out large ore nodes if need be. So, let's go ahead and see if we can't find a mission. We're going to start off in the middle tier of difficulties. Wait, I actually have a mission active? Oh, cool. Okay. I haven't... okay, yeah, I'm super behind on these. So, let's see, what type of mission is this? Is this just a regular mining expedition, it looks like? That's not the best idea to take a driller on, but it's not the worst either. And we'll, I guess, take it as we see it here. So let's join one. We're going to look for something in the mid-range, like these guys. That's a 4. They already have a driller. You know what? It's a mining mission. Let's... Oh, these guys don't have a driller, but it's only a 2. You know what? That's a hell of a warm-up. Let's go with the 2 for the warm-up. Because I have not played this game in 2.5 years. So I am going to be rusty as shit, and I just hit back instead of go. Son of a bitch. That's what I mean. It's been 2.5 years since I've touched this. So let's try again. Join. Hopefully they still have a slot. They do. And this is my least favorite class. We'll see how it goes. I suppose these guys actually need materials, don't they? That's one nice thing, is I don't have to worry about scrounging for materials at all. I have so much shit left over from back when I played regularly. Unless they've added new materials, which I suppose is also possible. Oh shit, I don't remember how to call the mule. Wow. Okay, so that just eats through stuff. That's new and exciting. This is... I should have looked for a 3. I think a 2 was too low. This is rough. I used to play with a more or less steady group of 4, so I wound up as the driller quite a bit. Because nobody really likes the driller. It's super useful in very specific map types, but everything else it's kind of useless. Not necessarily useless, just not as useful as something else could be. Yeah, this is almost too easy. Of course, now that I've said that, I'm probably going to wind up dying horribly. And always hit the lucky dice. Okay. Okay, this is actually a really good one, I think, to take the scout on. If that symbol means what I think it does. It's the point extraction, isn't it? No, it's an elimination. I actually want the soldier for this one. Gunner. So our build on gunner here is a little bit different. So it's the minigun with ricochet on it. So bullets ricochet towards nearby targets. And then I believe it's got punch through on it. Blow through, yep. So it's great for clearing small hordes. And then for the bigger targets, the pistol is set up for reload speed and just a shit ton of damage. And then the grenades, I believe, are set up to fear. No? Is that not a thing anymore? Apparently that's not a thing anymore. I thought that I had the grenades set up to fear. They may have changed what some of the skills do. Because it used to be stick your grenade on the front of the biggins and then shoot them in the butt with the pistol to get rid of them. But let's join one. Let's see if we can't find a 3 this time. There we go. We might be stuck running the scout on this. If they have 1 for each class assigned. They don't, so we're going to have 2 gunners. Not getting the gold there. Well, there's the dreadnought. Woo! Where is he? I lost him in the confusion. Oh, there he is. Alright, well. Let's use the minigun, I think, to clear out these nodes. I don't remember them having side nodes like this before, so that's new to me. Come on, turn around, asshole. There we go. Woo! Alright, where's his buddies? Oh, hi! Yeah, about that. Alright. I know he's facing me again, which is not good. I need his other end. Oh, that's him. Okay. So that could have gone worse. I mean, for being rusty and this being a tier 3, this is not... That was not the worst performance. It wasn't fantastic, but it wasn't the worst. It's much better than I expected the old meta builds to perform in the current game, though. I expected them to be super outdated, but it seems to be doing okay. It's not as good as these other guys, but I'm assuming that they have the current builds, or at least are working towards them. And I could be wrong. I can't see their gears, so I have no idea, but... Nor do I know what the current meta is.
State your trusted pick actors for this one.
I don't know. Apparently, he said we had to kill him with pickaxes, so I guess just hit him with pickaxes? Seems to be working. Looks like there might be some normals mixed in. Okay, that was messy. Oh yeah, that ricochet still works nice. Oh, I think I was doing it the hard way. I think we were supposed to get that mutation, maybe? Oh. Suppose it would be smart to divide and conquer here. If we had some on one side and some on the other. I think I totally just shot one of the friendlies. Sweet. Okay, no, yeah, this is pelting him pretty good. Okay, it doesn't chunk off nearly as much as it used to. It used to be like 4 or 5 shots and he was ready for the next stage. Now it takes most of the gun. So this is not the Dreadnought killer anymore. That's what this build used to be specifically for. I'm out of rounds. Didn't somebody drop a pod? I thought somebody did. Oh, that one hurt. There we go. Alright. Well, this build held its own fairly well. I mean, I've seen better, but I've seen worse, so we'll go with it. Why am I moving so slow? I forget how to call... Whoa! Oh, no! I am so sorry. That was a misclick. Yeah, I said I was sorry. I didn't mean to. Following the mule's never a bad idea. That's usually the way the team went. Which is right back up where I just was, because of course it is. They're all up above. Okay. So I need to find that one guy's line going up, and we'll take it. And he put it right over the fire, because of course he did. Why wouldn't he? Looks like this was the initial drop.
Drop pod has arrived. The mule has been called back. Drop pod departing in T-minus 5 minutes. I've got a zip line ready here.
If they'd have just waited. I even put an arch right over the platform to drop onto. There's a quick way up for anybody that's not.
Galactic, thanks you for your good work. Drop pod will leave with or without you. That's one for the books. Retrieving escape pod.
And there we go. Neat. I'm unlocking all kinds of rewards, and I have no earthly clue where they are or how to claim them. Fantastic. But the build did not do exactly what it was designed to, but it did hold up on its own pretty well. The pistol still did decent damage, not as much as I'd hoped, but it did okay. I don't know what that symbol is. What type of mission is this? Just says it's a regular mining expedition. I don't... Okay. Let's grab an NG. Do a run on an NG. So this guy's build is designed around The pistol for dealing damage to regular things. Mostly increased damage, less recoil, more ammo, better weak spot damage, etc. And then it's got shoot a turret to discharge electrical from it. And then I've got the breach cutter going on for prolonged duration, more ammo, delay, so the line opens almost immediately. It stuns things that it hits, and it does area damage with the plasma trail that it leaves. And the beam spins and advances slowly, dealing continuous damage, and it has an extended lifetime and width. So that's what this was revolving around. The LMG platform, I believe I only get one. I don't think I did. Yeah, I didn't do the one with two. I did the one where it has more damage instead. And better range. So we'll see how this does on this mining mission. I don't know what a lithophage outbreak is, so this should be interesting. There's a 4. It's got 2 miners though. So we have an that's a really awkward choice there. I can do a, let's refresh. Nothing. So we can do a 4, which I would like to do, with 2 drillers, or we can do a 2, which I would really not like to do, with, you know what, let's do this one and we'll take a driller. And then we'll just come back later with the, NG. Wow, he just, he saved me with that one that was jumping at me. Okay, so I'm actually being useful right now, which is surprising to me. So we used to be able to, with this guy, you could charge it, and then intercept the charge with a regular shot and blow it up. And we used to remote mine that way. I don't think it works that way anymore, though. I think they patched that shortly after I stopped playing. Oh, this is really uneventful. What the shit is a lithophage meteor fragment? Oh god. I've been in enough raids to know that the red circles are not where you want to stand. Okay, so can we... What do we do with these? Oh god. Oh, hey! Nothing. So where'd that pickup go? There it is. I didn't mean to throw the axe, I just meant to drop the thingy, but... it doesn't really matter though, because if you don't hit an enemy with the axe, you can pick it back up. The upside is if I freeze the ground, it will slowly freeze them as they walk into it as well. Okay. Not the best spot to... Oh, it's the damn plants that keep hitting me. Yellow. Can I attack it? Oh. Okay.
Cleansing equipment is on its way.
So I can request something for that. That's kind of cool. What's that?
The cleansing equipment has
Lithofoamer, lithovac. I'm assuming that we want to foam this stuff? Now what do I do with it? The vacuum, maybe? Oh! Okay. So first one, then the other. That's definitely different.
Wally, over here. Got an incoming swarm.
Okay, so there's another swarm coming in. That's going to be fun. But this guy is really starting to piss me off. That's why I don't often play with randoms. But nobody else was available tonight from my old crew, so... Ah, they got the Praetorian before I could come help. Oh, shit. That's that asshole that was foaming me too, isn't it? Whoa. Okay, not a happy place to be. I thought I was being clever, and I was not. That is my fault. Yeah, I feel like this one's holding up really well. I think it's mostly skill issue at this point. I think it's just the rust. It's definitely doing better than expected. Are you serious, dude? There should be cells sticking out. I don't remember. I'm not seeing any of the power cells to shoot. We gotta stand on those pods and charge them so that the cells come out to shoot. You gotta kind of take turns because of shields and stuff. Alright, where's the third one? Oops. Oh, we were so close. It only had a couple hits left, too. There we go. So yeah, I think that's a pretty solid bet that the old driller build holds up just fine. It surprisingly did better than the old gunner build did on that dreadnought. Especially since that was specifically a dreadnought killing build. I guess they nerfed the pistol at some point. Is there a way to do like 3 and up? Oh, we can do this. There we go. Oh shit, he's already on. Let's take the scout. We'll join him and take the scout instead.
Afraid of the dark? No need. You got me. Rock and stone, brother. Yeah. Rock and stone. Move it, guys. We're going planet side.
There we go. So it's not what I wanted to bring for this, but it'll work. So oh shit, I forgot to show off this build. So basically this one is rifle for damage, freezing grenades for flyers to knock them out of the air, and shotgun to cushion falls. So if I point down with the shotgun and shoot, it will kick me up slightly. Not enough to get any real height, but enough that it breaks the fall damage plane. So it'll start recalculating fall damage from wherever I fired. So it's the way that I save my ass for the stupid shit that I do when I'm on the scout. Oh yeah, these things. Oh, that was not gold. That was lithophage. Gross. Oh, no, no, no. No, you don't. Those things will pull you up to the ceiling and then drop you to your doom. That's a boomer. Whoa. Holy... No, 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 no! Yep. There's explodies everywhere over here. Hopefully there's not any big ones. Oh, what the hell? I've never seen a scorpion before. Who's hitting me? Jesus. Alright, I think most of this was me biting off more than I could chew. I'm not prepared to blame the build for this yet. I still think it's a player error at this point. Shit. Not really what the shotgun's meant for in this build, but woo-wee! But it'll do. Uh-oh. There we go. Ah, shit! Yeah, this one's gonna kill me. Unless I can find some way to get some health before this timer wears off. I'm screwed. I'm screwed.
Another rock box glyph it down.
I thought I was going to be smart and res that other guy, but somebody else beat me to it.
Let's not keep the ball rolling. I'll get some attention. Parkour! I'm so glad to announce that I found some business.
Is this one? Crusite grinder, huh? Shit, we don't have enough nitro. Oh, this is going to be interesting. I think we've got enough nitro for one. No, costs 80, we have 40.
There's smoke over here. Red crackle. Little street. Experience. Marker up. Nitra.
Hey, Angie, can I get a platform over there at that nitra? I'll get up there and get it.
Locked and loaded.
Thank you.
Pickaxe and chill.
Grenades are mostly supposed to be used on flyers because if you freeze flyers, they automatically drop to the ground and die. But I feel like I would rather use them on these guys than die myself, so...
Weapon ready.
Whoo! I don't know where my team went. There we go. Yeah, no.
Out of here.
Pass. So I can get up there creatively as a scout on my own. The problem is
Stinky.
if I get swarmed while I'm up there. That was not... That sounded like a Praetorian. One of the big uns.
Out of play.
Okay, we might actually be alright now. Oh no! No, no, no! Ah! I didn't get to the shotgun in time. So, I forgot to make sure that my, charge attack on my pickaxe was up. Because it was not.
Well done, team. All contagion spikes eradicated. We're showing no further sign of rock pox in the cave.
God, it's been so long. The scout definitely requires a higher level of play than the other classes do to do effectively. It is a little bit squish, but it seems to be holding up pretty well. I'm confident enough to say that it is functioning just fine, and most of the problems that we've been encountering have been player error, and not a build problem.
Lock and load it.
Occasion. Kill him, grab the samples, and stuff them in the machine for further analysis.
I have no idea where they are.
Need a new canister. Getting tired of this old rust bucket.
That's a Praetorian. Teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work. That is definitely the name of this game. And that's it.
Well done. Core infused.
I don't think I have any cores. I don't. Very much.
Ready. Triangulation initiated. Do not leave the triangulation zone, or we will lose the connection. We only got one shot at this.
Let there be blood.
And what we used to do is, like, when it's on an edge like this, we would dig into this rock face here until we're at the edge of the green bubble inside the rock, and that would be where we set up camp. And then we would all shoot out, because that way they're all funneled into the entrance. But either that method is not used anymore, or these guys are too new to know it. Both are possible.
Triangulation at 75%. Almost there.
Getting more ammo.
Oh, that's somebody's Steve that I just shot in the butt.
Uplink triangulation completed. Remote control reestablished. Stand by. Sitting in fresh fuel cells for the drop pod.
Looky what I found. It's our last,
Secondary objective has been achieved. Bonus will target hostiles.
Whee! That would have been bad if I was the scout.
Fuel cells at 50%.
Side coming up.
Well, at least it keeps picking on me and not them.
Fuel cells at 75%. You're almost there.
That's Steve. Alright, I don't think I've grabbed out of this one. I know I did the other one, but I don't think I did out of that one. Come on, dude. Get up there. Thank you.
Fuel cells fully charged. Drop pod engine powering up. Hold your ground. We're almost ready to pull you and the goods out.
Alright, and that's the end of this one. One of them little purple bastards.
Onboard mainframe booting.
Goblin bastard.
Uh-oh.
Calculating orbital trajectory.
So we've still got 30 seconds to hold out. That's not that bad.
Powering radiation.
So those purple ones are the ones that keep spitting the blinding webbing.
Recon operational.
Yeah, no, I think the old scout build's holding up just fine.
Thrusters calibrated.
Go crusher.
Drop pod powered up and ready to leave. It's time to bring it all home. Get on board, we're leaving with or without you.
Rocket filter.
Retrieving escape.
There we go. That's the only one of them. Oh, it's 8 o'clock anyway. Well, I'm pretty sure the other one's held up just fine. I'm pretty sure the engineer will as well. I didn't see anybody using the build that I have on the engineer, but that's not surprising since it is super old. But, I don't know, it was fun. I might have to dink around with this some more in the future. But remember, guys, this isn't going to be a series on Deep Rock Galactic. This is just, we're just killing time while we wait for the poll to get more votes. So that's all that we're doing today. Curiosity sated. I still need to figure out whether or not the engineer works, but the other ones seem to work just fine. I think the only real issues have been player issue and rust from not having played in forever. But the builds seem to hold their own just fine in today's game. I'm kind of surprised by that. The meta's changed, but apparently not so much as to invalidate the old builds. So, if you learned anything useful today, if you had a good time, please don't be afraid to drop a like. If you're feeling friendly, maybe go ahead and subscribe. But either way, have a good rest of your night, and we will catch you next time.